welcome back to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. This is part 1 to this new event in May. We're getting closer to the middle of the year, and yeah, this is event number 5. Event 41, I believe. So yeah, 41 events. You know, it's just amazing to think that we're going for that long, but here we are, and it's still continuing. As like before, we're going to be talking about some teases that's happened and all that other stuff and more, and we will continue from there. So let's go ahead and show off this here. First one is this. Any guess for a coming event / Mitch adventure? Let's hope Fester ain't cooking some trouble again. And they're using from the Addams Family 2 clip. I believe this was when Fester was with the DNA of Socrates. Yeah, spoiler alert for that. I mean, it was in the beginning of the book, but you know, at this point you should have seen the movie, so there you go. But yeah, interesting that they decided to use that animation to kind of go like, oh, Fester's planning something. Then we got this one here. There's not even the need to be a rainy day. Anyone else can relate? And then there's a quote from the TV show, which is, this morning when I woke up and the sky was all dark and cloudy, I knew right then and there that this was going to be a lovely day. Yeah, because they're the opposite. They're kooky, haha, funny. And then, of course, surprisingly, they actually advertised the bundle with the disco pack, because we got this. She's a terrific poet and also a keeper. Oh, Lucky Gomez. You are dearer to me than all the bats in all the caves in the world. And, yeah, and she's in her costume there, which is interesting, but I guess, yeah, it's supposed to be advertised from the last event that we had, but that's neither there more. Anyways, let's talk about this event, which is interesting because the theme that I mentioned before, as I mentioned way back when, May seems to be the theme of spooky ghost. The first in 2020 was that of family night, which is more of a medieval type of style, but spirits in the sense. Then, in 20, it was Spirit Hunt, which was more of a spooky spirit type thing. And then they skipped it in May last year. And this year, they're bringing it back, but in a new twist. What exactly that twist is? Well, that twist is simply Mythical Hunt, is the next event's name. And it's a different thing. And if you can tell from the look of the logo, then perhaps this video might give you the way of what exactly the theme is going to be. So let's see that now. So yes, as you can suspect, the theme is ancient Roman Greek mythology, and the artwork itself is quite amazing, especially seeing the spooky ghost that comes out of the, or I should say spirits, that come out of the Pandora's box there, because, spoiler alert, this is what's going to be interesting about it. But yeah, the Spirit Hunt is back, and I got surprised when I figured that out. In fact, they go ahead and say it out loud in the point there. But, yeah, like usual, we're going to be going ahead and talking about the new things that are coming into this update. Now, as it seems like since March, they haven't been doing any of the actual letters anymore, and I think it's because they're cutting costs or saving stuff. I don't really know. They don't have a real person to kind of do advertisings and whatnot, so I've just kind of been like, whatever. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But I don't know if you get it from Snoopy, so that tells me that they stopped doing it. But, yeah, I guess whatever saves them on doing stuff, I guess. But if that gives us more content, then so be it. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this 7.3 update. Alright, what's new? Teddy, the creator of the Assimilations Museum, visits the Addams and brings the family a gift he found in Greece, the mythical Pandora's Box, which is full of unspeakable horrors. Surely an ancient and cursed relic like this would be safe in the hands of the Addams, right? New content, 1 new seasonal cookie box with rewards from the Mythical Hunt event, 10 plus new seasonal outfits such as Goddess of Discord Wednesday, God of Thunder Gomez, and Medusa Morticia. 20 plus new decorations such as the Throne of Hades, Underworld Souls, and Zeus's Thunderbolt. 10 plus new animations such as the Primordial Chaos, Terror of the Underworld, and Petrifying Gaze. 8 new quests, 3 new mini-events, and 1 new Catacomb episode. And yes, Catacomb is getting a new episode, and of course, we actually had this here, which is more, again, advertising of the event per se, which is interesting. So, yeah, and it did something interesting. Oh, yeah, and they teased about, Fester again, because, you know, he's been screwing up as of late. But yes, if you're curious, according to the in-game app, this event is going to end on May the 26th. So that's a Friday, which is, I believe it's a Friday, but yeah, interesting. But we got some more things going here, and yeah, it'll be and stuff and more. But that's it for this event as far as like what's content goes and whatnot. Now, before I go ahead and show you the avatar or the icon for this update's main theme, I will show you this. I ended up coming across some of the artists who work for and commissioned by Pixowl to kind of do some things. And this one in particular did stuff for other games like Snoopy, Addams, as well as for this game. And she's been showing off some of the costumes, and most of them seemed okay. Like, I'm not going to show you everything because, like, but there's one that I want to show you, and it's this one here. And the reason I'm showing you this one here is that as you notice, you're like, I haven't seen this one before. But that's probably because, thinking about it now, this might be a costume that was introduced for the Catacombs level. I'm thinking that's what it is because I haven't seen this just yet, but something tells me that this is a Catacombs level thing. And I'm going to have to confirm that. I have to look at things just to see. If not, then this is something new I came across because I haven't seen this as of yet, as of the time of this recording. But anyways, here is the icon in question, the one with Wednesday and the spirits that are coming out from the mansion, as we can suspect, and her being the goddess of discord, which is interesting indeed. But I digress. Let's go ahead and go into the game. This is taking place right where we last left off, which was on April the 28th of this year.
Greetings, friend. It is I, Needleworth, here to welcome you to part 1 of
whatever this update's supposed to be. I don't know, I just wanted to do something stupid, but yeah, hello. Oh, cool, it got me 2 things I don't need. Thanks, useless. Hold on. Yeah, thanks, useless. Okay. So, as I promised, since my ending of part 3, which I have not yet taken this down, which, I got them character costumes going on, but little did I know I didn't do anything else. Oh boy, and the thing doesn't pop up either, so that's even great. Weird, you would think the pop-up would pop up, but it doesn't. Wonder why. Yeah, so I still have to figure out what to do with these. Some of them I'm just going to put away. Others I might put somewhere else. Have to figure about it, but anywho. Yeah, we got a bunch of this stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. It just took the option to open the box and it pops itself up. And I realized that last update, the weather thing, I didn't get the pop-up for this. So that kind of sucked, but oh well. We got that now. Anyways, I digress. Oh, and you get... Oh, yeah, you know what? I just realized. Why am I getting these... Oh, you know what it is? It's because it's still compensating from the fact that I got the... Yeah, so this is weird. So you can actually hold on to old cases if you reward them. They can't really do anything per se, because once the event ends, it's like, what are you going to do with them? Not really much, except it could probably get around getting, certain not costumes, but certain key items, I guess, or like if you missed a costume, this is probably your way to get it if you're lucky. But it's very random. Yeah, oh, good kitchen stuff. Yeah, and you know, the grand prize is like the rare box, which isn't even great. You would think. Ugh, sorry. God. You would think it would be like a legendary, but they don't want to give you that option. They don't want to make it too easy now, do they? And I'm unlocking items that I don't need necessarily, so that's something I'm gonna have to deal with. Yeah, single boxes. Ah, good. I got some stuff, but not really the things I need. Nice, got H cheese. Alright, so now go back down here. Yep, get rid of this stuff. There you go. Right, as I was saying, let's go ahead and get this. And, oh, I got some more cookie boxes and stuff. Alright, let's get the disco crew. Let's get these two lovers to get dancing downstairs in the basement. In the crypts. In the catacombs. But I digress. Cool. Let's say hello to the costumes. Disco dress. Disco outfit. Let's go downstairs. Yes. Oh yeah, and also Fester can do his thing. I just forgot about that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, do this. Go downstairs. I'll meet you in a minute. Alright, and still got some boxes here. And you know what? Why not? Open more boxes. Unfortunately. Any good costumes? No, just crappy money. Thanks for that. I really wanted that, indeed. And then, you know, I don't have anything for epics, so it's just, you know, useless boxes. Oh, I got stained glass. That's nice. Yeah. Out of all the other items you can get, it's not the worst. But it's not something I'm looking forward to having either. Where did it go? What the? I awarded it, didn't I? Where would it be? Where would it be? I can't see unless I'm blind. Yeah, where did it go? Okay. That is bizarre. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know where it is. Maybe I didn't get it. Oh yeah, look at the Easter wreaths. 13 of these, by the way. Like, do you think that's enough? Speaking of, I should probably get rid of it. Can I click on the there? Yes. 14, I should say now. Anyways, let's go downstairs to the catacombs where Fester is. As he's stomping them big grapes. Really dumb, but whatever. Alright, time to go disco dancing. Speaking of, I didn't see the items of disco dancing. They're there, I think. I just wasn't paying attention, or I wasn't keeping an eye on stuff. So, question is... Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, got the disco floor. Now we got the disco ball. Wow, you know what? Let me just say this. I really do like the colors of that. That's kind of good. But look at this ball. My God, look at this animation. It's so... I love it. It's so nice. And, you know, I just realized it's a spooky face. Yeah, it's a spooky face, too. Wow. Look at that. That's some nice animation there, if I do say so myself. Good job. I like that. Really do. Good job. You know, this paid good money. Might as well, right? It's only fair to get some good moolah. But anyways, I feel like I want to dress them up in their costume, but at the same time, I don't think I would really need to, if that makes sense, just because, you know, you're going to see it when we do the thing. Speaking of, is it only one or two, or can they both go at the same time? That's what I want to know. Oh, and I need the... Yeah, so, okay. Smooth moves. Alright, Gomez, you go get the smooth moves. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's some animation, if I did say so myself. Of course. And he can't, you know. He's doing the typical, like... Whenever you think disco, you think this move. Yeah, you think this. Just missing the afro and everything like that. But, oh, he's so out of breath. Anyways, maybe your wife would want to come. Unless, of course, she's not allowed because it's only one at a time. That'd be dumb if that was one at a time and not both of them at the same time. Come on. Come on, you can do that. Oh, it looks like you can because it seems like... Oh yeah, and then there's also the fumigator. How much do I need to get for that last one, exterminator thing? Because I'm so close, I might as well just buy it. My god, it takes so long to load. Thank you. Let's see this. 50. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Took too long. Yay, look, we got the thing. So we have another animation to look at later. Once they're done dancing. And, yeah, glitched. Just ignore that. Alright, so now I have to find out the animation. Which for the life of me, I can't see to find. Because I don't pay attention to that stuff. Oh, there it is. Alright, do the smooth dance. Yay, did it. Alright, let's see this. Maybe she does a better chant. No. Oh. Never mind. Nice. Got some spooky bats, or is that... Yeah, it's supposed to be bats or something like that. So, yeah, I like that. So, thank you for having them be able to go on the same thing and actually make a good animation for this. It certainly is interesting. It's different theme too. So, again, you know, this game's making them profits, so, you know, they're showing effort of showing the animations and, you know, decorations and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I have to put it downstairs in the basement because, God help me, they don't got no room upstairs because it's a hoarder house up there. You know, it's not my fault that it ended up being that way, but it just is, you know? It just is. Right, and like usual, I'm not going to bother with this because who cares? But, right. So now what? Well, it's going to be a little while before the reveal of the next thing's going to come up, which next week or so, probably. The update hits because it's going to be the beginning of May. Because we're at Friday, the last Friday. Oh, bat. 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 No. No! I didn't click bat. But it must have been a different color. I could have sworn it was brown last time. Maybe they changed it to make it easier to spot. I don't know. That would make sense because the brown bat was kind of hard to see. Unless it's been so long since I've been down here just kind of dinking off that the bat came back. Okay. So, as I was saying before the bat distracted me. Right. So, we're at the end of April, and we're going into May. So, we should find out what the next update's gonna be. Hopefully. It sucks that it's not like last time where they give us previews and go, ooh, what's coming up and whatnot. Only closest we got this year was that, oh, what do you think the next update is going to be? Do you think Uncle Fester has something to do with it? No, please God, no. If I have to say anything, can it be ghosts again? Can you just do the ghosts? I would like to see ghosts. Just because that was a tradition at one point. And, you know, you do the anniversary, so might as well. Last year you did the plants, but you did plants last update, so come on, man. Ghosts. Or something good. Let's find out what it is. I can't wait. And I'm most likely going to make a video talking about it once it goes live.
Millionaire pack. $5.99. Get diamonds, rubies, and atom coins. Nah, I'm good. Thank you very much. Right. So, the reason I am recording this is because it's been a day or so. Now let's go ahead and go back to the basement and grab Morticia, because if I'm not mistaken, we unlocked a new costume with her, didn't we? So let's go ahead and see that. Those two must be fun dancing done with that stuff. Blow up the bombs. And for you, Fester, I just needed you to do one more time. That's great. Alright, let's do that. And how much close am I need to get? Ooh, close indeed. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, so let's get these two guys done. Alright, now we got that done, let's go back upstairs and have Fester do whatever he's doing there. Alright, we're back upstairs and they're coming out from there. That's great. Now Morticia. No, not you, Gomez. Can I click on your wife? Can I click on your wife, please? Thank you. You are a very hard lady to grab, I must say. Speaking of, let's go ahead and do that extermination, shall we? Now then, where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is, fumigating. And you need a tomato plant. So let's go ahead and see this. Hopefully it's not somewhere dumb and out of the way. I don't think it would be. But now let's go ahead and see. Oh, good. It's over here. Ah, well, I mean, it's kind of wonky, but we at least get to see her animation up and about. Just ignore the fact that she's spraying behind the shelf there. But, you know, it's probably the same thing as with Fester when we got that. But yeah, finally we got her animation quest here done, which is great. Slowly but surely, we're getting our collection completed. Now let's see here. I need one costume for Morticia, which I don't think it's unlocked yet. We have some for Gomez we need. Wednesday is missing 2. Pugsley's missing 1. Fester's missing 1. So is Grandma. Lurch, It, Parker, Kitty, Thing, Aunt Sloom, Socrates, and Orphelia is completed. And Ichabod is missing 2. So, yeah, I've been collecting these skins and buying into them and all that stuff as to be expected when it comes to this type of stuff here. But right, I still don't know what's the next theme coming up, and I'd be curious to see what it might be. But I guess if I find out when it comes live, I will make the next clip to say otherwise. I mean, by the time you see this video, you already know what the event is because I already described it at the bottom in the introduction and everything like that. But you have to remember, this is taking place in April 30th, the last day of April. So nothing has been said yet. So I don't know why I kind of had a brain malfunction there real quick. I think I was trying to think of either I was saying August or April. It's just like, which one is it? Oh, God. Anyways, that should be it for now. I shall return when something new or interesting pops in, so let's do that. Ha, of course. I'm stupid. I forgot. We need to go back to assimilation and have her do the getting wood planks. Why? To complete this, of course. Silly. Now we got Kitty's statue up and running. If we look over here, and then we have to customize it. I don't know how you're going to customize it any more than it should be, but that's neither here or there. I mean, I could also see if to get myself a new statue too. We got Winged, we got Skeletal Hero, Armless. You know what? Let's go for Winged. Yeah, like, why not? Yep. There you go. Look at that. Some nice image there. The skull's right down there. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I gotta love these statues, especially since they're helping me level up quickly. I know that probably wasn't their intention, but screw it. They get me pink stars. That's the best way to do it. Right, so that's it for now. And they're also exclusive skins over here, but honestly, I'm only going to do them if they need it for their animations, which is possible. So, you know. It's going to be something indeed when to try to complete that. But I'll hold off my time until then. I want to save as much as possible. As you can see, I'm very much a hoarder. I got these very lovely because of a mistake that happened last year. Almost last year with the whole Wonderland update. So I'm going to keep as much as I possibly can because it's a nice little present to me. So yeah, I shall return once this is done. So at least we got that going for ourselves for now. Isn't that right, Gertha? You're really looking forward to seeing that statue. The anticipation kills her.
Welp! Apple ruined it again. They spoiled the event. Hoopsie daisy. So now I know what it is. Mythical Hunt, based off of the Greek Roman mythology. Interesting idea. And the story is going to involve Teddy, of all people, who got introduced in the simulation, the last new member into the simulation, a while ago. Now, at the recording of this video, I did not yet do the Family Reunion 2021 where he got introduced. So I didn't voice him yet. So this is going to be the first time, chronologically, like date-wise, that I'm actually going to be voicing Teddy. Now, normally, sub-wise, it's going to be different, but it's going to be interesting figuring out what kind of voice to give this guy. I guess I'm going to have to look at his dialogue and determine from there. But the plot of this story is that Teddy decides to, being the museum curator, whatever the name, you know, he runs the museum. The interesting idea for a character's job. I digress. Anyways, he goes and says, hey, you know, I have an idea. I came across this interesting item when going to Greece called Pandora's Box. I think it'll be great in your hands, Addams, because we're family. Geez, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, dear. Something tells me that this is going to relate to be like, oh, thank you for the Easter gifts, family. Here's something for you. I'm going to assume that's what they're going to be doing. I swear they're going to be doing some relationship with that. But I am curious to see how it turns out. But yeah, mythical Greek Roman mythology. Real interesting theme, I guess. It makes sense that they haven't done something like that, and it would make sense for May. I guess it's not really spirit related, but I mean, I guess you could think of it like that. I don't know. I have to see how the theme turns out, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see how I'm going to dress up Gail. I guess I have to look at everything and go from there. I could turn her into a Nanga, but who knows? Or I could turn her into something else, but we'll see. We'll see indeed. But yeah, quite interesting indeed.
Gertha has been patiently waiting for the thing to happen. Well, your patience has waited long enough. Here it is. Oh, look at that statue. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I guess she didn't like it. Oh well. Alright, Mr. Lion Statue, please, for the love of God, don't cost thousands of dollars to customize you. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Still sucks. So close to getting the fines, man. Fine. Here you go. Here's your stupid lion. I put it. with this stupid thing. You know, I put it right over here. With the other. Put it here for shame.
The statue will never replace Kitty, but it gives the theater a classy vibe.
Yeah, too bad I didn't put it near the theater.
Not too classy, though. Then it wouldn't have that Addams touch. How about distinguished, but still disgusting? That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, very clever, Gomez. And I'm not surprised. You need another one. Alright, what now?
With all the great things we're building in assimilation, we need to spread the word.
I know, let's build more stuff.
How about a newspaper, Pop?
Sounds great, especially if you cut me a good advertising rate for my potion shop.
Sure, I'll charge you half what I charge the other suckers, customers.
Aren't you fun? Yes, suckers. Place newspaper stand, customize it, because of course. This is the pattern now. Put items down, craft the item, then buy more. God, I hate this so much. Assimilation is such a suck. It's a parasite. It's a leech. It just sucks my money dry and my resources. I mean, God, can you imagine doing this without the update they did last year with changing the characters to drop items? God, that would have been awful. Anyways. Oh, it's a supplier too. What are you still gonna drop me? That's what I want to know. Doesn't really tell me until I put it down. Newspaper stand, 75. Part of me wants to put it down, but another part of me doesn't want to. You know what? We're gonna get close. You know what? I'll put it down, but I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna raise money for the next thing and go to the catacombs because I feel like I want to do that instead. Ah, look at that. 47, 30, 17, man. Why? I was so close, but now it's gone. Oh, look at that. Isn't that great? I can do it now. Wow, look at that. Wow. That's almost done. But I'm sure as hell not going to put any updates on it or come here until I got the other thing done. So, yeah, that can sit for all I care. Anyways, the update hasn't hit yet, so I'm going to be on the lookout for that. And hopefully I get more money raised to get the catacombs up and running because, God... No, this was a fun, interesting idea until I found out, oh no, that's not the thing. And then the catacombs came in and exactly what I was thinking of what it was going to be. But then not. So then that has also God, this game is like a grind, man. It's like the only thing I can do is the new events because they're the only things I can complete consistently. Everything else is just a slow grind. And at least they give me stuff so long as I give them money. It's pay to not lose, as Hellgear would say. But I do this for YouTube. I do this for archival purposes and all that stuff. And I'm a cheapskate, so I wait for deals, man. So there's that. Anyways, that's it for now. I will, I guess I'll come back whenever something else happens.
Yep, alright, so Mythical Hunt is finally here. And I gotta say, yeah, I'm kind of missing the whole new songs and everything like that, so I'm kind of hoping that a new soundtrack comes into the game. My guess and my hope, maybe, that's just me, but maybe this year we'll get a circus theme, and when we do, they'll put circus music in there. That's my hope, but who knows at this point. Also, I just realized there's another kitty thing up there. Was it always there, or am I just... I don't know, it seems like they're spamming stuff. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But yeah, it's here now. So now it's just waiting for the official update to hit, which will most likely be sometime this week. So expect that to happen.
So, something interesting also got added to this game. I didn't know this just yet, but I was deciding to look at the book, and, well, look at this. It looks as though her oasis lives on, as they decide to add this interesting feature here. Interesting indeed. The event should be live soon, but still, I find it funny that this is still kind of... Also, I don't know what's with the R120, but probably some sort of visual bug. I don't know, it's still relatively new, but yeah, that's the one new thing I've noticed, but maybe there's more. Speaking of, hi Bat! Dead. Better. Got it this time. Alright, and I think the bat must have changed since the last time we've seen it, because I think before it was brown. I might be mistaken, I might be incorrect by this, but it would make sense that they changed it to kind of have them stand out from the background. But hey, whatever. It's kind of cool that they puff in red smoke. Kind of like, blood, like vampire bats, but I digress. Anyways, we should be live soon with the event. Hopefully, we'll see. Yep, well, the event is live now, so just get to see everything, and hopefully it'll be interesting to see how this new spooky story UI is going to work. Is it going to be like how Match Island was when they introduced it before the game died? I'm curious. I guess we're going to find out. But, yeah, there's a little bit more loading, and we should get into the game just fine. Also, weird, the art is kind of clipped off. Like, we don't get to see Gomez at all, although the artwork says otherwise. It's weird, but okay. Anyways, yeah, okay, as I figured. That's interesting kind of topic here. So, we get the spooky stuff. It's Pandora's Box. Yeah, so we get multiple Pandora's Boxes for some reason. Don't ask why, you just do. Unspeakable Horrors is the thing we get. Looks like some sort of coins as well for the percentage, and then 22 days. So that's like 3 weeks, so not bad, I guess. Alright, so this is the Mythical Cookie Box. This is a percentage. Looks about alright for the most part. So let's see. So first prize is number 10. The Amphoria. I guess it's one of those jar things. Like from Hercules. Got the giant. Next one is Epic Rug. And the Axe Stool. Then we get to Bronze Blazer. And then we get Goddess of Magic. Alright. We get the Lion Coffee Table. Enchanted Tree. I wonder what makes this so enchanted. Then we get Unliving Coat Rack. Oh, yeah, because I get it because of the whole... Yeah, because of Medusa. We also get Greek Curtains. Interesting. You only get one, by the way. Weird. Ancient Swords. And then we get the Medieval Armor. So this is a new costume, I would assume. And we get Broken Wine Bottle. Griffin Statue. I mean, it's an interesting Greek sofa centerpiece. I mean, it's an interesting idea. I'll give it that. Ooh, the stairs looks kind of interesting. But, the items per se, they're kind of like, but whatever. So let's see here. Lamented Spirit, Hateful Spirit, Vengeful Spirit. Together comes Cursed Spirits, Bow of Artemis, Spear of Achilles, Sword of Perseus. I'm assuming I'm butchering these names, so I'm sorry. Mythical Weapons, Witty Spirit,
an ancient spirit. Okay. And the big prize is Parker as a fairy. Okay. I don't know why, but there you go. Interesting. Alright, so Mythical Monsters pack. Get Gladiator, Muse of Music, Senator Skeleton, Cerberus Heads, Underworld Souls. Get 2 of them. Get some Greek Colosseums with the skins as well. And that seems to be it. Underworld pack. Get what exactly? We'll get Manicore. Get the Syria. I probably butchered it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. The Ferryman. Funny, that kind of reminds me of the same kind of Ferryman they had in Goosebumps last year. But that might be just a coincidence. Throne of Hades. Speaking of, there's nobody who's Hades, which I'm surprised. You would think that would be the case, but no. Alright, well, there you go. And we got 6 things, of course. Before we do that, let's see the last pack. We got that. There you go. Olympian gods. So let's see this. God of Thunder, Goddess of Discord, Mount Olympus, Zeus Thunderbolt, the Underworld Souls, and then the Colosseum stuff there. Alright. Interesting. So let's see. Oh, we're lucky we get the actual box. Interesting. Right. Oops. Yeah, should have thought of that, but oh well. Alright, so let's see here. So we have 2 new items here. Most likely just costumes, probably. I'm assuming. Yeah, for the centerpiece. And then the axe stool. Then we have another one here, probably for the centerpiece. If I'm not mistaken. It's like at the very bottom, which I'm surprised. You would think it'd be at the top, but... Yeah. Oh, actually, it's for the medieval armor. My bad. So we get... Okay, so we get a whole lot of these stuffs, but if you're buying the packs, you don't really need to get them, per se. But hey, it's whatever, it's there. Speaking of, I should probably put this down. The box in question that will duplicate itself for some reason. Don't ask questions. Just consume product. Alright. Look at the costumes, everything like that, but first things first. Yeah, so we got that. So Spookyometer. Complete Spookyometer. Open cookie boxes. And then, of course, grant desires. And then we got the other stuff here. Interesting way they're actually doing this, by the way. So, yeah. So it's different kind of things. Cool. And surprisingly, we don't start with a request. So that's probably might be tomorrow. So I guess I'll keep an eye on that because of the whole thing in question. But I guess let's look at the characters. Oh, and yeah, by the way, there is actually a new thing, pack for Mother's Day coming up after Mother's Day for some reason. Don't ask, I don't know why, but there you go. And there's 3 costumes this time around. Yeah, 3. So we need Zeus Thunderbolt and a Godly Trick. Get a whiny spirit. See Morticia. Where is she? What is she doing? Oh yeah, she's doing this. I forgot. Oh boy, I got that again. Alright, so it is Petrified Glaze, Unliving Coat Rack. Alright, give us a sword. Now then, let's look at the costumes. Get the Medusa. But we also got, there it is. Oh god. The polka dot dress. And what is the animation? And what does it come with? Let's see this real quick. The coffin table. Make family album. Okay. We go to Wednesday next. Surprisingly, Fester's not involved in this one. You would think that he would be, but no. Apparently not. Alright. So there's the goddess of discord, and then she has a costume which is polka dot dress. I'm seeing a theme. So you need Mount Olympus, primordial chaos, and let me guess, same thing. Gothic couch, unmake family album. Ah, I see. And you give us that, which is okay, I guess. Pugsley is the last character that gets a new costume, by the way. We got Sadars. God, I don't know the name. It's old Greek-y mythology thing. I don't get it. Polka dot shirt. Yeah, so it's just a polka dot family. Why? Why such polka dots? I didn't mean to click off you, by the way. But it's whatever. I'm guessing you get this via the... just unlocking it properly. Spirit of it. Oh, God. Sleepiness. God, I hate this. Waking up and just whatever. Spirit of nature. Okay, and then what do you need? Or what do you do, I should say. Make a family album. Okay, so that's interesting. Alright, so now... Fester, I don't think, has anything to do with this event. I might be mistaken, but let's just see real quick. Yeah, no, he doesn't. So So, despite him being involved for the family's chaos, he has nothing this time around. So, feed the flames is her thing. We know Lurch, which is the giant. What is he? It's supposed to be like an armor thing, but it looks like some sort of weird beard. Maybe it is a beard. I don't know. It's odd. So, quick bite. Alright. Then we have the gladiator for it. Because, as you know, he's very stylish. Practice techniques. Okay. Got Parker, who's the main person. The gift fairy. We need enchanted tree and the butterfly. The butterfly effect. I get what they mean, the butterfly, but I'm wondering what that's supposed to imply. Alright. Kitty, we know. Yeah. The Malachor. Or Manticore. Thorn of Hades. Guard the throne. Alright. Thing, I don't think he's he's involved. No, he's not. But he does have a costume. What is this? Is this the new thing? Yeah, it looks like it. Monterey hand. So it seems like there's something new for the downstairs, at least. Yeah, toe tag collection. Tag hunting. Interesting. So there's a new thing added. And then Ichabod is not involved this time around. So we got that. The Ferryman, Terror of the Underworld. Okay. Got Ophelia. And then I think Ichabod doesn't have anything. So, Entertainment of the Gods. And just to make sure Ichabod doesn't have anything, because he doesn't. Yeah, just figured. Yeah, so 37 is a new level that got added to this thing. So before we go to the quest, let's see what's downstairs, and then let's see the next door neighbors, and then we'll continue. Alright, well now we're downstairs. And it should be, well this one we already know is unlocked. 37 right here. Maximum security ward. Weird. I wonder what the story is for that. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of like behind because of the money issues. But yeah, whatever. Anyways, let's go to the other area and just see what's up with that. So here it is, and as you can see, the colors are really nicely done as far as... Where did he get the griffin statues? That's relatively new. But I might be mistaken. Oh, nice. I gotta love those animations when it comes out. Yeah, so this is weird. And, yeah, so we get to see some stuff here. Although, why is Parker not dressed up in her fairy outfit? I'm wondering why. That's kind of odd. Unless... Nah, that's weird. Odd indeed. And then we get some other stuff here. Yep. So the Olympus thing is small, which is nice. Yeah. Then we got that. Weird. It's Enchanted Flames. Again, we'll see all of this proper once it kind of gets unlocked, but yeah, it's just, you know, it's just there. Just to give a sneak peek of what to expect for this update, so be interesting to see how this turns out, but yeah. I like the colors, that's for sure. Right, so now here we go. Before I forget, let me just get this. Alright. Now then, let's start the quest to see what goes on. I still don't know what the whole R120 is supposed to be, but that's probably something they'll look into fixing at some point.
Teddy, what brings you to the mansion? Everything okay?
Everything is splendid at the Museum of Simulation. In fact, that's why I'm here.
There we go. First time we hear this man. I mean, mechanically, as far as time-wise goes. I mean, this is not the first time we see him, but, you know, for this video, yeah.
I want to offer you a special gift for allowing me to run my own museum.
Great. Is that what's in the box you're carrying?
The box is the gift. It's the mythical treasure, Pandora's Box.
Now, I get the idea with Pandora's Box, but if I'm not mistaken with the lore, hasn't it already been opened? No, there's been many people doing different versions of it. I do remember that Billy and Mandy did the version, and they made Pandora be that looking like Dora the Explorer with her lunchbox. Place Pandora's Box, obtain unspeakable horrors. Okay, so that's going to be a little while, so not too bad. So yeah, we got that going on here. So first, my thoughts so far. It's, I'm intrigued with the event. I mean, the theme of it seemed interesting enough and all that. As far as the items go, we're just going to have to wait and see how they turn out, because, you know, it seems like there's been a lot of them, but at the same time, it feels like they could have had different. I don't know. I'm still kind of. I have to see how this whole thing turns out near the end, and I'll give you my overall thoughts. But yeah, so far, not bad as far as theming goes. So very intriguing, and yeah, it's interesting to see them go through the Greek-Roman mythos. So I guess we'll return once we get to this part here, and then we'll end part 1, as per usual. Alright, so it's the next day, and just so you know, I'm still collecting these things. Like, I'm literally just came back, so this is the first one. Yeah, thanks for that. By the way, I forgot to... A mythical gift. I don't know if I've said that or not, but that's what the thing's called. Alright, let's open up the box. No, I got the hateful gift, or hateful spirit. No, not getting that. Thanks, game. Thanks for the pop-ups. Like, that's exactly... Okay, game. Are you done? Are we good? You sure? Okay. As I was saying before the game interrupted, the reason I'm recording this is because our dear friend Sophia... Stop clicking wrong things, Grim. As I was saying, Sophia's here. So let's see exactly the new photo frame. Ah, it's pillars. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but, you know, something a little more with oomph. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay for what it is. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. Hoarder's Paradise, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of which, I believe I got the, I should go to assimilation because that one thing I've been neglecting to touch has probably finished. But I'm not gonna do anything with it. I think you know what I mean. Yay, clown music. Well, okay, not really clown music, but you know, it has some elements of clown music. Yeah, that thing over there with the check mark. What was this again? What exactly? Oh yeah, the newspaper stuff. We're supposed to decorate this? Ah, 75. What? Really? Come on. Got... Oh. Got pictures of the family. And then... Oh god, that's disgusting. Obviously you want to go for this one because it has Morticia, Gomez, and Margot. But it's still kind of colorful for what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to do that just yet because, like I said before, I'm saving my stuff to get the things in question. You know what I mean. But yeah, news for Gomez. You can hold off. You can hold off until I'm done with assimilation. I mean, the catacombs. How about that? 75 I need. And I ain't doing anything else until I get that, so... That's what we're doing. Anyways, I'll return when either something happens or we finally complete the first quest going to the second one and then we'll end from there. Oh no, we got this thing again where I didn't do what I'm supposed to be doing. First off, this is here. So, yeah, got some work to do, namely to get the 3 of these and then, oh no, that's gonna be bad. I just realized what it is. It's all the combinations, isn't it? Oh no, it is. Oh no. That's gonna be awful to figure that out. But, I mean, I guess I can start doing that. And meanwhile, I guess, I should probably look at Thing and have him start doing that because I'm running low on, the forks. But yeah. I need to get myself going on that to try to get that going because, yeah, the only item I'm gonna get. And, I believe this is unique. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to try to get a lot of these unspeakable horrors. But I'll get my way eventually. But anyways, Agatha's here. Let's see here. We got the Moose from Roaming Rampage. Bruno from I believe it's the Family Reunion number 2. We got the Fishing Frenzy, last year's, Family Reunion. Got the Glare Blooms from the last year, around this year, May's update. We've got the Fishing Hole from Bitter Blizzard update, and then of course the Romantic Rampage Tango Vase. So unfortunately nothing interesting, sadly. I mean, you know, nothing interest for me, I should say. But it's always random to see what they pop up, but every now and then they'll give me an item that I'm like, ooh, cool. You know, like the weird table thing. Where was that again? Because I did put, yeah, this. You know. I didn't get to use that last time. But it's there now. Speaking of, might as well continue this quest line and wrap it up for part 2. Thank you for that.
Isn't there supposed to be something spooky about that box?
Indeed, opening this box would unleash unspeakable horrors on the mansion.
Sounds like a great idea.
Cool! What a perfect gift, Teddy. We can open it and then enjoy a spirit hunt.
Oh, you clever, clever boy. I see what you just did there. I kind of had a feeling, like, I didn't know exactly this was the case, but this confirms it. This is a nod to... Yeah, so this is a sequel to... I mean, May's supposed to be spirit stuff, so... This is their version of doing that. Clever. Clever indeed.
Tracking down ancient spirits from mythology will make a great celebration.
I'm real happy about that. Anyways. Oh yes, we got ourselves another one of those boxes. I'm gonna need it. And then I'm gonna get sick and tired of the boxes. But for now, much needed. Yes. Get more. More of them, I say. Unboxing surprise.
I really don't recommend opening the box, Morticia. It'll lead to unmentionable... Oh...
Too late. She's already opened it. The spirits are screaming hell out in all directions.
Way to go, woman.
Pop, why do you look different all of a sudden? You look like a god.
I say, Pugsley, you look like a goat man.
That's funny, son. Because you look more like a goat.
Oh boy. Place that. Get the bow and sword. Oh, look at that. We're getting that already. Oh, we need 3 of them. Oh boy. That's gonna wait for a bit. But yeah, I think that concludes part 1 to this update. So, fun indeed. It's gonna be interesting to see what goes on here. And maybe I'm lucky with something? Not really. But, it's, you know, it's okay. Anyways, that's it for now. Yep. That's good. Cool. Forgot about the box stuff. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, yeah, so now we got that. Alright, well, that's it for now. I shall return when something fun happens. In part 2, when I'm more awake and more active, maybe. Let's see what happens.
And that ends part 1 to this Mythical Hunt event. Yes, Greek mythology to be precise. I know I said Rome, but I always confuse the two. But yeah, definitely Greek seems to be the theme. I guess they're more of that type of... Yeah, whatever, I get... Whatever. Okay, well, with that in mind, let's go ahead and continue on with the events in the next part, in part 2 and 3. So, what will happen? What will go on? Will they be able to catch everything, or will the mansion and everything in the world be doomed? I guess there's only one way to find out. I've been Grim, and I'll be seeing you next time. Some more kookiness within the mansion. Until then... I wish I knew a quote when it came to Greek mythology, because it would be so good to say right now. I guess it's something I have to think about in part 2.